Hello everyone! Welcome to yet another Let's Play on the Nintendo. This time, I'm playing Kickmaster. This is yet another slightly unknown game made by Taito. I guess you guys know Taito from several games like Bubble Bobble mainly. But they made a lot of good games, but this one is fairly unknown. Look at the date, 1991. That's late for an NES game. So then, the intro is kinda meh. I'll show you anyway. But what is this game? It's a basic platformer game, although with RPG elements. Well, story of Kickmaster. The once peaceful kingdom of Laurel has been attacked and burned by the evil wizard Belzed's monstrous forces. The king and queen are killed, and their only child, the princess Sylphie, is kidnapped. All of the king's guards are defeated in battle, except for the powerful knight Makren. Makren and his younger brother Tonolan, an aspiring martial artist, take off on a long journey to rescue Princess Sylphie and defeat the wicked Belzed. They start their long struggle in the witch's forest outside the kingdom of Laurel. So yeah, bad guy kidnaps princess, you gotta save her. Basic stuff. But there are some slight unique elements of this game, I'll show you, but first cutscene. There's one of the scummy living skeletons who attack the king, let's get him! You humans think you are a match for Belzed? You can't even defeat me! Slash. Tonolan, wait! My brother, my steel is no match for these creatures. Only with your great kicking skills can we hope for victory. Makren, don't die! Save the princess! You're the last hope for... No! You'll pay for this, Belzed! And that's the story, basically. There's a bunch of stages, but each stage gets a lot harder, and, well... It's a platformer game at first, but it has some unique features. If you kill an enemy, some stuff flies out, and depending on what you pick up, some stats increase. Like, you have at the bottom an experience gauge. Each time you kill an enemy, you kinda wanna grab the coins. They give you more experience points, and experience points are very important in this game. I'll tell you more about that later. Oh, yeah, sometimes a skull and bones flies out. You wanna avoid that, it decreases health. You have only two buttons that work. The A button jumps, the B button attacks, but there will be more on that later. This is a game that starts out weak, but becomes very cool in a bit. The HP gauge is kinda low, but each time you gain a level, which you get by accumulating experience points, each time you gain a level you get more life. Also, if you get an experience level, you gain another attack. Right now I'm gonna pick up this. This is our first magic. This game has a lot of magic to collect. The bouncing bulb spirit. This spirit will shoot bouncing balls to damage your enemies. We're gonna equip that, so open the menu. There's 12 magics in total. Most are useful, some just suck. This one's pretty good. And you can aim this guy wherever you like. Just hit select to fire it, but I'm not gonna use it just yet. The second gauge, by the way, beneath your HP is the health gauge for bosses, but they only become active when you're near a boss, of course. MP is used to cast magic, and yeah. So even though it looks like a platformer, it has some unique things. I've played the game a lot, and it was actually one of the last NES games I ever got. But it's really a hidden gem. It's very good. You'll see some cooler stuff later. We're almost at the first boss though. Oh, 1-up. Grab the 1-up. 1-ups are very rare in this game. Oh shit. Just a few more for the next level. And a new kick. Nope, has to wait for the new level. That's okay. Kill this witch. Oh, wrong button. Still getting a bit used to the game, but she's not too bad. Get over here, you. Pick it up. We got level up and we learn a down kick. And this kick is going to be the most awesome thing in the entire game. You'll see it later. You have found the life of one magic. This magic will fill your life bar a little. Always nice. This game uses passwords, but luckily not extremely long ones. This level is annoying. The Caverns of No Return. Right, equip this and use it. Select. So your main goal is to get experience points as much and as fast as possible, because if you have more kicks, you'll survive better, especially during the boss fights. And all kicks are unique, and there are some upgrades for lower kicks later. And if you want to have all the kicks by the end of the game, you have to make sure you pick up a lot of experience points, because if you don't, you might miss the last kick or two. There's also a bunch of hidden magic in the game, but I know where everything is, so that's not going to be a problem. The music is also very good in this game, as you may have noticed already. The game, however, is pretty short, but that's okay. It has a lot of replay value, because if you beat the game, you can actually do it again on a harder mode, and again on a harder mode, and again on an insane level. I won't do that. I'm just gonna play the game once. I have played all the other more difficult versions. They're ridiculous, but kind of fun. Only to do it once though. I can't do it again. It's way too hard. So only if you're a diehard fan you go to you'll try the other modes. Gotta use some of this. No. This is select. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this a bit. Haven't played the NES game in a while on the emulator. Besides, it's a new one, so I had to reconfigure the controls a bit. Almost second level. Yay! Yeah, the slide. Only on the ground, but this slide is also very useful. If you actually finish the game on the hardest difficulty level, you can see a video in the game itself of all the kicks and explaining the names, etc. It's kind of neat. I pick up this, hidden in the wall, another magic. It's the magic boots. These boots will protect you from your feet from dangerous ground. We don't use that a lot, but it is useful later. Oh yeah, don't stop in an enemy, you get hurt. Even though this game looks easy, it's just unforgiving hard, sadly. Only because of the bad enemy placement sometimes and the stupid respawning, and yeah. The game is kinda hard sometimes, but only when it decides to go nuts. There are a stage or two where things get really hectic, but we aren't there yet, so right now it's kinda easy. But I can die from a random thing if it just gets ugly, sadly. It's that kind of game. See why that down kick is so amazing? It gives you a slight invincibility frame. Yep, heal a bit and pick this. Another boss fight. This is one of the hardest bosses in the game, actually. Strange enough. Slide there. Go back. No. Oh man. This is going to be tricky. But where... Oh, there we go. Got here. That could have been a lot worse. I have died here frequently. What's this again? I forgot. Oh, the twin power magic. This magic will create a twin to draw your enemy's attack. I use it sometimes, but only rarely. Stage 3. Belzet's first stronghold. Oh, this one ain't too bad. Mini boss, I guess? No, not yet. Soon though. Here. I've did it so many times this game, I can dream it. Yeah, if you use if you use that down kick in the air, you can own much of the game. Only because it gives an invisibility frame. It's kind of cheap, but oh well. No, I can continue. That's a mimic. I knew that. No, don't pick up the bone. Shit! I forgot about those. Oh, don't pick that up. More over here. Yeah. Almost level 3. There we go. What was it again? Oh, this kick is kind of useless. It's just an extension of your normal kick, but only if you press up and right at the same time. I'll see you next video though.